What's going on, everyone? It's Dogma here, and today we're going to be taking on stage 3 of Boss Rush. This includes this pretty long fight includes Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, Cooler, SS3 Angel Goku, and then Kid Buu, the intelligence one. Excuse me. The reward is pretty nice. You actually do get 30 stones for that, so that's pretty good. In terms of saving for Vegeta, if you're saving like I am, as you can see, I have 61 stones at the moment. As I told you guys before, I really don't spend money on the game as much because I don't feel there's a need to. I mean, to be honest, Global's been treated pretty badly in the past few months. What with the fact that the Super Saiyan 4s were pretty much just a trap banner, in that they knew we weren't gonna have any stones for Gogeta, and we wanted Gogeta because he's a really cool character. So that was just a way for us to get us to use our stones, so that we would have to buy stones with those sales. At least there were sales, but like there's really no silver lining in that. And then the cards were incomplete to begin with, so actually that was more like the icing on the top. Oh, we actually have a rainbow friend here. Sometimes I run into Gokus that have dodge instead of crit, and I find that really weird just because he's good at handling normal attacks and he's really good at tanking supers too, but like obviously he would prefer normal attacks. So this is the team I'm taking. I'm taking my Goku, my Trunks, which is sitting pretty good in the ability system, as you guys know, and then Gogeta, who is also sitting pretty good. I believe he's at 79%. This Gohan I think is at 56 maybe. He does have 15 crit if I'm not mistaken. 14 actually. Why do I keep thinking it's 15? This Vegeta, who I don't even have anything in the potential system, he's really just there for the defense. I really don't like using this card anymore, just because I always get screwed over by miscounting my turns on the passive. Of course, that's partially my fault, but I don't know, I just feel like the card could have been better. It could be better for this meta, and he doesn't even have prepared for battle. He only has over in a flash, which is only capable of linking with Gogeta. And then of course the man himself, Pycon, who is pretty much the MVP of this. He's going to be reducing the damage of our foes, and he does have the chance to additional because I finally started working on him. I think the only one that's going to give us trouble is Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Cooler we have type advantage against, and we probably don't need to really heal in these first few stages, at least hopefully not. We do get our Goku right off the bat, so that's pretty nice. Let's check who has the highest defense. Goku, okay. So we're gonna launch a super with him, get one off of Pycon, and then we'll take this red orb here. If we can get some crits, that'd be nice. My Goku doesn't really have a high chance to, unfortunately, because I did not pull any dupes of him, both on his banner and the Omega Shenron banner. I was at least expecting to pull one, but I did pull 2 roses, I think. I don't know, that was a crazy time. Excuse me guys, my voice is dying out a little bit. So Pycon's going to go ahead and attack Goku here, reducing his attack. We really should have gotten Gogeta here instead of these two, but I did establish a rotation early, which is what I like. Nice crit. We shouldn't be doing much here. As long as, yes, okay, we have, oof. I really want to put Vegeta in that slot. This is going to be a tough one, actually. Yeah, you know what, we'll take advantage of the tanking, because I don't want to take a super if I don't have to. And I'm going to keep Goku on rotation because he has crits. Max crit, actually, this is a rainbow friend. We can always stun here, too. So this is one turn, guys. I'm going to be saying that out loud, because I guess it's not only the turn where he appears, but the turn subsequent. So, like, if he's not, even if he's not in the rotation, the turn, the passive will still be active, so you actually have to count the turns just to make sure you don't lose that passive, or you don't use him when he loses it. So we're gonna have the Grade A Goku here. Let's see. Goku does have a defense buff, so I will be putting him in the front. And then Toronksu can deal some decent damage, but I'm not expecting too much. I suspect Goku is gonna have like, he's gonna take like 50 per hit. I'm amazed how fast this is actually going, because usually I take a while on these events, but maybe it's because I'm more focused for the video. 5,000 actually. I'm not high enough. But this attack decrease will help a long. Yeah, I can't talk right now. Will go a long way. Please remember to like the video if you guys enjoyed. By the way, we're on the second phase of the first fight, and we're doing pretty well. We're sitting pretty nice. You see there, he only did 84 thanks to Pycon. So this is the third turn, I believe. So we're gonna sacrifice Vegeta's super because he's pretty pathetic when it comes to damage output. It really reminds me when I just said that. That really reminds me of the things I see on the Reddit where everybody's like, "Oh, my card doesn't hit for 1,000,000. It's whack." Like, I find that hilarious because it was only a year ago on Global when we had Gogeta and he was only hitting for like 300k at the time, and that was the best thing ever. Okay, we did have the Kamehameha link active there, and then we have Super Saiyan 4 Goku up next. Oof, this is gonna be tough. Goku's defense should be at 30. Yeah. Oops. Sorry, guys. I actually accidentally clicked on Gohan. My bad. Okay, I think I'm okay with just leaving things how they are. If this was an actual like regular Dokkan event run, I would be okay with healing. But I need to conserve my items as much as I can. And plus, he can always counter. The bad thing about running Pycon in a main rotation is that he doesn't offer Super Saiyan, so you're missing out on some damage there. Okay, he doesn't super at all, that's nice. With this attack reduction here, we should be able to tank his super the following turn as well. I think it's been 5 turns since Vegeta's passive was active. The good thing is it does reset when you enter a new boss, but I wasn't counting, so... Okay, let's see. Get Vegeta. I almost don't even want the Vegeta right now. Yeah, I think I'll keep Goku up front, actually. Because he can tank just about anything. I can't stun him, which is the bad thing about Vegeta, at least at this stage. Excuse me for babbling instead of talking, really. I sound like an infant. Yeah, see, he's not taking anything anyway, so I'd rather have consistent damage output because we're at the end of the fight here. Okay, we're gonna take a little bit. He might be supering Vegeta too, which would be nice because I think he still has his passive. Nice crit. And Vegeta, you can get a little bit of chip. And we should be able to get through this without using an item. Yeah, he does. Okay, cool. So this is going pretty well. Nice. Let's see. Although I would love to keep the Kamehameha link on Goku, but... I would love to keep it on him, but I might as well just keep him linked up with Pycon, because I really need that rotation come Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta's fight, so... And then he does have increased defense, so... I mean, he'll wipe him out eventually. I mean, right now. She's fine. I don't know if it's because I need to take a nap or something, or I'm tired, but... Ugh. Okay, so Goku's done. We're gonna move on to Vegeta. If this was a race, I'd be hella mad about these ones right now, but we got a 3 anyway, so that's good. Alright, this Vegeta should be one-shotted here. And I did finally get the rotation that I desired, being this Goku and the Gogeta, so let's see what we can do. This Trunks is incredibly good once you 100% him. I'm expecting to soon just because I only need 2 dupes and he's a common SSR, so I don't really expect to struggle to get him up. I really want to pull that Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku though, because he's really what I've been missing on this team. Just checking the time. Okay. I do kind of need him though. Okay, we're going to take a chance here. We're gonna actually put Goku there, so that way, let's see, do I need this? I don't know how that's gonna drop though. Yeah, Vegeta can go with auto super. So this is the first turn that he appeared, so that's 1 turn, nice, okay. So thanks to that damage reduction, even if we do take a super here, we should be fine. We're actually coming up on a Dokkan mode, which I would like to save for Vegeta, regardless of what Super Saiyan 4 Goku I get. I would prefer the friend, but I think I'm gonna get mine if I do manage to pull that off. And then this next turn, I'm gonna try and do my best not to get that many orbs. You see there, Vegeta wouldn't have even finished him off, so we actually did need an additional attack here. So I'm gonna do my best not to try and get some red orbs here. It seems that we're gonna have to use it though. I can't really foresee us using the Dokkan mode out on SS4 Vegeta, but it's fine. I'm doing pretty good here. I think that's another thing, is that like typically when I'm doing the Dokkan events, I don't choose the favored orbs for the cards, just so I have like dependable resources later down in the fight, just so the videos don't take longer. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything to avoid a super here. So I might as well just go all out, right? If I don't, who will? Alright, so we're gonna get full health. I don't know if my Goku will be able to finish him off, because he does have a little bit of defense. Alright, I didn't miss one. It's not that I suck at those, it's just that sometimes they spice it up and change the pace of the Guitar Hero mode, so to speak. Sorry guys if you could hear that, but my voice is really strained right now. Okay, does he super? He does. Okay, we do get the counter. So we'll see how much we heal from the Dokkan attack. Nice. My JP SS4 Goku is way better than this one. But I'll have to wait for Vegeta to come out to try and improve him. Oh, I do not know. Oh man, I do not know if Vegeta has his passive, but you know what, we're gonna chance it. Oh no, I don't think Gogeta's gonna get a super. You know what guys? We're doing that. My finger slipped. I don't know why I decided to do that. That was incredibly stupid of me. Sorry about that. This is one thing I've noticed since the update. I don't know, or like, I think it was a maintenance ago. It definitely, I don't think it was an update. But the game just lags so bad now. For whatever reason, it's just really bad. I don't know if it's because of the content and like, or maybe I need to clear my cache, but like, it's really bad, guys. Unbelievably bad. Okay, so did it change the orbs? I think it did. Okay. This is much more favorable. I think that's better. Yeah. Please have your passive. Nice. Okay, I was not counting. I haven't been counting, guys. I'm so sorry. This is the whole reason why I brought him, to tank these attacks. And it looks like he's tanking a super, which is perfect. If this Goku can crit and get an additional crit, this fight's over. But we'll see. And then I can go through these first two without using an item, which would be nice. Oh, there's the crit. What does Gogeta do? Gogeta-san. I think that's what he would be. Because if I'm not mistaken, San is for like one of your friends. Or that might be Kun, I always forget. I've been watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains a lot, and they usually say that in Yu-Gi-Oh! Like a lot, so. Okay. I don't want to die, but I should be fine, guys, so we're gonna chance it. He just supered, so I don't expect him to super in the first slot. There it is. Okay. And thanks to Paikon's damage reduction, we should be able to survive even if he does. I'm actually a little scared here because I know Vegeta does a ton of damage. But I am at over 100k health, so I think I should be fine. Okay, and then Gohan should be able to finish him off. That's the thing with these SS4s on these boss rush stages. He's not dead. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna heal just so I don't die. And then this Vegeta can bugger off because I don't need him anymore. He was really only here for this fight and he did his job, so if Vegeta doesn't super too, we should be sitting pretty. Nice. Okay, so the heal was unnecessary actually. But it will come in handy because I need health for Cooler's, I was gonna call him Cooler's Armored Squadron. I think we're coming up on a half hour now of recording. Maybe 20 minutes, I don't know, this has been going by pretty quick. I wanted to save my Ghost Ushers for SS3 Angel Goku too, because that prevents him from actually, you know, supering and killing you instantly. Salza's really annoying. It seems like every fight they have one of these characters to do that. Let's see. I guess we can take out Naze. Such a dumb name. And then we'll take out Dore. And Salza. You're out of here. I think Bowser is better as a name. Maybe it's just because I love Thousand Island, but yeah, don't ever try going vegan if you like Thousand Island, guys. It's really hard. Okay, decent damage. This should easily take out Doro. That reminds me of Kazuya's, I think it's his uppercut. Yeah, it's either the Thunder Wing God Fist or just the regular God Fist. But he says like Dore or something like that. It's pretty cool. I would definitely be recording that if I had a capture card and an Xbox, or I think it might be on the Switch soon, who knows. Alright, so let's see. I really don't like this. I like my Trunks more. So we're gonna go after Kura, because Kura is the harder hitter. We should be fine. Yeah, we're gonna tunnel on Kura there. If Trunks can get an additional crit after getting a normal crit, let's see. No, he doesn't get either, so that's unfortunate. I wanted to leave Goku there for the Kamehameha Link though, and to defend against Kura if he doesn't die. Which is, oh, there's the additional. Nice. Let's see how much this does. Additional crit, 500k. That lets me know how much health he has in the future if I take this on with Tech. Let me know what you guys think about the new Vegito candy that was leaked or data mined or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so now we have the AGL stage. Vegeta actually has his passive, so we'll put him at the end there. I don't know if I need to heal. I don't think I do. Yeah, I can't imagine him hitting for harder than like 100k. Yeah, and with this damage reduction, ooh, he's not gonna do anything now. Python is really good for these longer events, but he's really, like, he's not good for a race, but he's definitely good for just running through the event regularly. Nice. Nice damage there. Let's see how much he's hitting for. 3k, 3k. If Vegeta could get the stun, that would be amazing. Just so that way we don't have to heal or anything next turn. Did he get the stun? He got the stun. Let's go. Alright. Did you get anything? No, you don't get an additional link. I thought he got something from Trunks. Okay. We're gonna try to get as much orbs as we can here. Just because we can build up that Dokkan meter for Angel Goku. That's another thing too, is that besides just the healing that you get from Dokkan mode, oh my god, just took him out. You also get incredible damage output, and I'm not used to seeing that because I'm used to completely evaporating or destroying events. Okay, so I think Goku's defense, yeah, he's sitting pretty. I'm not just ready. He's not just ready, guys. He's ready Freddy. So he's a force to be reckoned with right now. Bruh, I cannot enunciate to save my life right now. I am missing out on the Kamehameha link, but I do want this defense. Yeah, look at that 3k damage. This is where STR shines the most, at least right now. It's just taking on physical events. We're still missing the STR Kava for support, and then I'm missing the SS3 GT Goku to help with my damage output, but all in all, it's an incredible team. A lot of people say it's boring to run. I don't really think so. It's like every team does the same thing. They all collect orbs. They all do. Like if you're running an LR Black team, they heal. If you're running a Super AGL team, it's just defense. There's nothing that impressive about the damage, at least not compared to every other team in the game, so to speak. But like, this team is really just there to get you through events quicker, and I can really respect that for somebody who's farmed just about everything in this game. I know I haven't farmed everything, but I farmed a lot of stuff in this game. Okay. We should be able to tank this easily. Nice. I still have 2 heals, and then Icarus, not Icarus, Whis, followed by a Ghost Usher, so we are coming up on an AGL stage though, which is pretty annoying. Kid Boo's a walk in the park, honestly. This is the only fight I was really concerned with. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, I'm a little bit worried here, so let's go ahead and sensu up. By the way, guys, you should always use your sensus before your dendes, because you can actually get those in the Baba shop using Zenny, so it's more free-to-play friendly. You don't have to wait for dendes to appear in the Baba shop, so little tidbit of advice there, but it really goes a long way towards saving and accumulating your items in your inventory, so to speak, because that was a problem. That's going to be a problem for you. Wow, we just crit him. That's going to be a problem for you if you're just starting up your account. That was a huge problem for me when I started playing this game back when the events weren't so insane, but of course times have changed. Goku's defense is okay, so we'll go ahead and swap him out. You can see even now, even though I don't really have to worry, like I'm sitting pretty right now. But I just like to manage my keywords like that. It makes the events easier because you don't miss supers on your cards. Let's see how much we can actually hit him. We might be able to knock him out here. Yeah, he's done. And then we have the physical stage, which is just a breeze, really. Okay, so Vegeta actually makes an appearance here, but I will not be using him. I mean, the tanking is nice, but like Pycon's gonna be better in the future, and I don't really want to mess up my main rotation. So Pycon, you can take that, my friend. And then Vegeta, let's get those reds down for the future. I think I've been recording for half an hour now, so let's see if I can. Let's see if I can take him out here. I doubt I can, because I think he has a barrier. Yeah, he does. Just a little bit, though. Nice. I think as long as I have a Whis and an Icarus, if I have a Whis and a healing item for Kid Blunda, and there's the additional guys. Trust me, when you guys are not, or when it's off screen, he's doing that more times than not. Let's see. Yeah, I guess the only thing bad about this team, or like the bad thing I experienced with this team, is that you kind of get like 4-man rotation syndrome, where you want to keep everybody on rotation, or like 3-man rotation syndrome. Like this Trunks, for instance, really good card. He pairs up really well with Goku. He's practically made to be on this team because of his link set, but sometimes you just can't afford to keep him on rotation. And then we have the Goku music again. Ugh, that's a lot of attacks. I think we'll Whis here. I only want to Ghost Usher if it's necessary. Shoot. Okay, we're gonna get the Dokkan mode here, but I don't want to move the Goku. I don't want to move the Pycon, excuse me, just because he's gonna come in clutch for Kid Buu. Okay, you see there, he's really not taking any damage, guys. Don't be afraid to use your items, guys. That's what they're there for. I thought I was gonna miss the fire. Alright, let's see. If we get a crit, we could possibly end it. Actually, no, I think his HP is too high. So, I think I've been recording for half an hour now. I'm just worried I'm gonna run out of space on my phone. Okay, nice. A million. There's 3. He's really not doing anything. And then with his Python and the Whis, that's it. Alright. Can we get a crit? Come on, Gohan. Release it now, Gohan. Nice crit. And we heal, so we're back at full. Let's actually put... Yeah, that seems like a smart idea. Let's make sure everybody supers here. I'm not worried in the slightest after that damage reduction and then... Or that attack reduction, excuse me. And then we have Goku to defend plus the Whis. It's nothing. With these type of games, I really like to play safe just because it's not in your best interest to prolong grinds or anything like that. Okay, so we still have 3 items, I believe, or 4 actually, because we didn't need the Ghost Usher. And then the last stage is Kid Buu, so we're gonna start off with this physical boss. This is so easy for STR. This is possibly one of the easiest events for this team. Let's put... Oof. This is the only thing I hate about this event. Is the candy. Ooh, I might have messed up there. It looks like I did. That's fine. He should actually be dead now. I should not have moved those over, but it's fine. And then Trunks, if this does not finish him off, I can't imagine PyCon not doing it. Alright. Let's see what we got. We got the STR stage. We got plenty of health for this. Let's go, because yeah. So his default defense is actually 30k. It seems, because I don't think the passive actually carries over. Because I don't think they've actually adjusted that to where, like, because in the Japanese version, if you're using somebody like Super 17, for instance, the attack buff that he gets from defending attacks actually will go on to the next phase. And as of right now, I don't think that's the case because I've had to constantly super. I'm not sure. It really doesn't impact the gameplay for me because the game's incredibly easy right now with these cards. But we'll have to see, because I think it might be on the Reddit, like somebody on the Reddit would post about it if it comes to fruition. And it's going to come to fruition. It's just a matter of time, really. Okay, so we have a little bit of a pickle here. Might as well, right? We can get this done. No counter. I love it when he attacks in one slot. It's so perfect for this team because you take no damage from the supers anyways, and then you can counter all of them, so it's really nice. I think the only thing that would have saved this event from being a joke for this team is just putting a little bit of a barrier on Kid Buu. Not too much, because then obviously that'd get really annoying for other teams, but and then I actually think that would make things a little bit tougher for the boss rush in total, because the only ones that have a barrier I think are Goku, Vegeta, and then Cooler, because I don't think he really, like, he probably has a barrier, but it's not like anything substantial. I'm not really concerned with supering him at all. Actually, no, I should super with Goku, because if I'm not right about that passive, then I'm missing out on defense buffs right here. So let's see. Gogeta could very well get an additional crit. Oh, I thought he did for a second because of the slight pause. Let's see. That's just unfair, Goku. On so many levels. And then here, just to be 100% safe, we're going to use the Ghost. Yeah, that's going to be perfect for Goku. Okay. Oops. We're going to use the Ghost. Yeah, because I want the other Goku defending that. So, he's got better defense. We're going to use the Ghost. We're going to get these orbs down. Very nice. And then... there you go. And then the reason why I'm skipping a turn is because I want to get the damage reduction in right now. We could possibly get 2, and then we can defend with the friend Goku, which is way better than mine, and then possibly end the fight that turn. Especially because we're going to have Gogeta on that rotation as well. I think we're getting SS3 Vegeta back, but there's no need to use him. Really, I think this team just needs the ultimate Gohan, and then we're set. Like, we're not going to be taking any damage, and his passive isn't dependent on turns or anything, so that's pretty nice. And then we'll heal, and then just for some just a little sauce on top, we're gonna take this up a notch by using Elise. Let's just collect those orbs, why not? I almost said doors. Alright, let's see. Gogeta could take him out too. Yeah, there's a crit. Oh, he actually supers Gogeta, so. I think he's gonna do like 50k maybe, I don't know, 30k? 40k. Oh yeah, I was almost there. I'm always so close on my calculations there. And we got a crit, so that's it, guys. That is actually Boss Rush Stage 3, so we can go ahead and claim our stones. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Dogma. I will be covering the next Dokkan event, whatever it is. I think it might be Broly, just because he's not scheduled yet, but he's most likely to appear first, I think, just so they can balance out the tech units. I would prefer Gogeta just to have him as soon as possible, but I don't mind because that gives me another like month or so to get up some stones, because I'm still not even done with the login bonuses from the Saiyan Warrior, whatever it's called, login bonus. So I'll see you guys in another video. Dogma out.